right. Good morning, folks. We are here. It's technically now afternoon, just a few minutes after 12 o'clock. We are here to support some of our young people this afternoon who are hosting a car wash in order to raise some funds for, their upcoming camp. So we're going to get some details. We're going to speak to Coach Corey here in just a second, and we're going to get some details on exactly where they're located, what the camp is all about, and just really want to encourage everyone to go out and support our young people. Maybe you don't even need your car washed today, but you know what? Just go and drop a few dollars in their little bucket there, because it's all about trying to support our young people when they're doing positive things. And we talk a lot about them when they're not doing positive things. So, hey, when they are doing positive things, we want to give them a straight up shout out and lender financial support when it is required as well. So, Coach Corey, good morning, good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon. Give thanks and praise for life. First of all, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for allowing me the platform and allowing me to speak to you. And obviously, thank you for shouting out these young kids.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Glad that you can be joining us this Saturday. Looks like it's a gorgeous day out there. So tell us a little bit about what this camp is all about. What's the purpose of the camp, of the fundraising efforts?
Well, the efforts are going towards, we're going to Florida, and the kids are going to participate in the Orlando Magic overnight basketball camp.
Right.
So they're going to be training and practicing, with NBA, with an NBA team and coaches and
Wow.
things of that nature. So because the kids have been working hard, prior to the pandemic and after the post-pandemic and so on and so forth, I thought it was a great platform to give these kids some responsibility to get out of the community, try to raise some money to pay for your tickets and pay for the camp and things of that nature,
Mm-hmm.
without having to go to their parents, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought the best way to do it is to just get out of the community and help these kids with their life skills and say, listen, the people coming through won't be your friends, so you just gotta have to learn how to talk to people and tell them what you're doing,
Yes.
tell them where we're going, and it's great. It's helping them improve their people skills, the way they talk to people and how they talk to people. One of the biggest things I noticed today is not what you say, it's how you say it. And
Absolutely.
and these kids are gaining more confidence as the day's been going on. And they've been out here washing cars since 9 o'clock this morning in this
Mm-hmm.
blistering heat. But it's not really about the car wash. It's about empowering these young kids. It's about them getting them out in the community so people can see them, in a positive light. And like you said
Mm-hmm.
earlier, when the kids are doing wrong, we'll see them in the limelight. And when these kids want to do something like go to Florida and want to be held accountable and responsible for their passage and
Mm-hmm.
whether spending money or whatever, without having to go to their parents, I think that's an incredible thing, for them to take the responsibility of and be accountable for. So that's why we're here.
Absolutely.
I mean, we can go out and we can do the proverbial where we do the sponsor sheets.
Mm-hmm.
They can do that, but I think this is a bit more hands-on because it's in this hot sun. So if you want it, you got to earn it, and it's just
Exactly.
making them see what it is to actually have a job and have to stand in this heat for something that you want. So
Yeah,
I'm just
no,
happy.
I love it. I love it because I tell people this all the time. Nothing in life comes for free. So although you might not be paying for it, somebody else is paying for it. So I think this is fantastic that they are, trying to fundraise on their own. And like you said, they're doing it through a little bit of sweat and tears today, washing
Absolutely.
some cars. So tell us
Absolutely.
where you guys are located for the car wash. Where can people find you?
We're on West Bay Road, the Burger King,
Okay.
located right in front of Commander Bay. Um, we
Mm-hmm.
got we got maybe 3 or 4 kids on the street trying to flag down some
Mm-hmm.
cars to come in. We've got about 8 or 9 kids in the back here, ready to tackle the cars, and whether it's inside or outside, the kids are just ready to just dive in and help. Again, like you said at the top, if people don't want to, if they don't have the time or the capacity today to come and get their car washed, perhaps they can just make a donation. Every
Mm-hmm.
dime, every penny that's donated here is going towards the benefit of these kids while they're in Florida.
Yes.
They want to go to excursions, they want to go to the Nike outlets, they want to buy some different things. So I want to make sure that no kid, while we're away, doesn't have the ultimate experience, and it won't be
Mm-hmm.
based on our shortcomings through a financial, attributes. So we're going to get out there and do the due diligence. So if people
Mm-hmm.
can't, get a car wash, make a donation. It'll be cool, and you'll see the smile on the kids' faces because they know what their efforts are for. So it's a great
Absolutely.
day. It's a lot of
All
fun.
right. So how long are you guys out there today? Until what time can people pop by?
Yeah, we'll be out there until 2 o'clock today.
Until
Two
2 o'clock.
o'clock.
Okay.
Yes, we got
Got a
another hour and
couple.
45 minutes.
Yeah, got a couple hours, folks. So please go out there. They're located by the Burger King. They're on 7 Mile Beach quadrant, close to Camana Bay. So maybe you're at Camana Bay right now and you're watching this. Pop on over, show your support to these young people. So again, this is for the upcoming basketball camp. Now, when is the camp? What are the camp dates?
July 24th to the 31st. So the kids will be leaving Sunday.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
they're
we're right
leaving.
around the corner.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right, folks. So they're leaving next week, Sunday, not tomorrow, but the following week.
Right.
So yeah, definitely get out there and show your support. So this is in Orlando. You know, lots of things that they can do in Orlando, but they're going to this basketball camp. And how long are they actually at the camp for?
Monday to Friday.
Okay.
We'll land on Sunday. I got some surprises for them on Sunday when we land, and then they'll be doing probably 10 to 12 hours of basketball every day for 5 days. And then when they finish on Friday night, I have another surprise for them where we're going to stay in a hotel. Saturday, we'll do some theme parks and go have a great dinner somewhere. And then Sunday, we'll come back home. So it's a nonstop, action-packed week. Kids won't have access to their phones. We're going over there to just lock in the basketball and just get better and get it, learn as much as we possibly can during that week from the Orlando Magic, which I'm grateful for allowing us the opportunity to come. Big shouts to Kenneth Bryan, who came out today. Big shouts to yourselves for putting us on this platform just to put these kids in a positive light. So I'm just chuffed. I'm happy. God is good. My birthday is Monday. I'll be 50 years old.
Nice.
So these kids are just add so much energy to it. So it's a great time for us right now, for sure.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. All right, folks. So go out today. Please support these young folks. Again, they're trying to get to the basketball camp that's coming up here shortly. Next week, Sunday, they're going to be jumping on the plane and going overseas to Orlando, Florida. So let's make sure that they have a good time, that they have the funds to be able to, again, not have to burden their parents too much to, make sure that they can have a safe and enjoyable trip. So Coach Corey joining us. He'll be out there washing some cars as well with the young folks. I'm sure of that. So
Absolutely.
Go on out and show your support, drop a couple dollars in their bin for them. And if you need a car wash, hey, they're doing that for you too. So get your car washed. All right, Coach Corey, good luck. Can you show us, are the young folks out there, can you maybe flip your camera around and kind of show us where they're at and they can say hi to everybody?
Let me see. I'll turn my phone around. I just have to
yeah.
All right, but this is our little area.
Hello.
Here. This is our
okay.
You guys can say hello.
All right.
And I'm sure the rest of the gang is in front of. The rest of the gang. Let me see if I can make a quick run to the front.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
No problem. Making you run today for it.
Car wash.
Yeah, go on there, right next to Burger King. A big shout out to Burger King as well.
Say hello to the people at home, sir.
Yeah. Hey, so there's some young folks with the signage. Yes.
Who made the signs?
Yes, there we go. Awesome.
So we're here. So thank you again, and we appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right, guys, have a good one, and thank you so much, and keep up the good work.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Have a blessed day. Thank you.
You too.